What is going on today, guys? We are back for another episode in Mist Survival. Now, it's not too long before it starts to get dark, but we're just going to be doing some building today. So, we're going to build till about the time it starts to get dark. Then I'm going to pause the video, do some loot sorting off camera, and then we're going to come back in the morning and we're going to get as much more building done as we can. So, we're going to start with kind of like the basic stuff, campfire, and all sorts of things like that. So let's get started here right away. So you hit B, go into your structure and building crafting menu here, and we're going to make ourselves a campfire, and we're going to get it placed down, I think right here will do the trick for us. So let's actually put away our gun so we don't accidentally shoot. But as you can see, we just need, oh, we need a drink. Do we have anything on us? Eh, I'll actually save that one for now, being it doesn't have any expiration. And drink that on up quick. There we go. So we need sticks and rocks for that, which should be... Got some sticks here. And we need some rocks. And more sticks. I think we have some inside, if I remember right. Not that one. Okay, we still don't have enough branches. And I really don't have any rocks. I thought I picked some up. But anyway, those aren't too bad to find, so we just come out here like this, and they're scattered all over the place, so they're really not too hard to find. And if we can't find like any branches or anything like that, we can always just knock down a tree or something real quick. It's not... Oh, there we go. There's a branch. So, grab up... No. What's that? Leaf. Alright. Kind of hard to see with this foliage a little bit. Oh, that's not a pickable rock. Remember this area used to be like a lot better for finding stuff. Oops, what's that? Oh, that's a leaf. Another leaf. Well, we'll come over here. Take ourselves a look along the mountain wall there. And none of these you can pick up, really. Okay. Well, where are all the rocks? I know the foliage is a little bit dense, but we should be able to see some. And I'm not seeing any. How many do we have? 5. How many do we need? 8. Okay. That's weird. I remember they used to be like everywhere. I mean, hell, you could go out and take a quick stroll and find like several stacks. And I'm not seeing anything. Maybe it's because of the foliage being too dense. But let's see. Other leaf. See one here. Is that another one? Good, good. We need one more. Come on. Boy, they're tough to find. Huh. I might have to remember to go off camera and just get myself like a load of rocks and stuff. So we got everything we need for the campfire now. Oh, and of course, here's one. Oh, we can't pick it up anyway. We'd be full right now, but... So we got enough to make this sucker up. So let's get this going right away. This is going to help us when we decide to make food on it, as well as like rendering the fat. So we got our campfire done. We don't need a basic fire. We don't need the torch or the barrel fire at the moment. Barrel fire I will probably build eventually, but alright. Drying rack, cooking pot, probably a grill stand eventually too, but the drying rack, whoops, wrong button. Drying rack is going to go in here. Same with the tanning rack. We're going to put them right along the wall here. So, Q and R to rotate. And let's get it nice and tucked up against the wall here. Just like that. So we need 2 lashings and 7 sticks. Now, there's our lashings. And I really should have taken the time to put some of this stuff away because it's a mess. I was pretty sure we had sticks. Matter of fact, I know we did because we made them when we were in the tower. Might as well grab these out while we're right here because we'll probably need them. But I was pretty sure I had more sticks somewhere. Unless I'm going nuts. Okay, apparently I'm going nuts. Huh. Okay. Okay, apparently I'm losing my mind, so... yeah. Anyway. I was pretty sure we had some, but... I guess we do not. That's weird. I don't get that, to be honest. I was pretty sure we had some, because I thought we made some when we were up in the tower there. For the mist. But... okay, well... I'm going to pause the video, go do some stick hunting, and I'll be back to you guys in just a moment. Alright, so I took a quick minute to run around and grab a few. Ended up chopping down a tree because I just wasn't finding enough. But anyway, we have plenty to make this now. So let's get right on in here and let's get it done. So 7 of them and 2 lashings, and we got ourselves the drying rack. So what we're going to do right away is we're going to go grab our guts, and we're going to get them on there right away for the bow. Guts. Where were they at? Up here? Yes. So let's go get them right on the rack. That way they start drying. They take forever to dry. So the quicker you can get them on, the quicker they'll start drying. So I think it takes like, I want to say like 4 or 5 days for them to dry. Now I might be a little bit off on that, but I honestly don't remember exactly. So next up is our tanning rack, which we're going to make right next to it here. And eventually we might end up adding in a second like drying rack or tanning rack. But for now, one will do the trick. And we're just going to get it right in here like that. So as you can see, we need 8 boards, 8 nails, and 6 lashings. We do have the lashings, so we're going to drop them in right away. And we do have plenty of lumber and nails inside. So head right on in here and lumber, where are you? There it is. So let's grab a stack of that. And I believe our nails are over here. Whoops, not upstairs. Nope. Everything's kind of a mess at the moment. I get it a lot better organized later on once I have plenty of the storage containers. But right now it's kind of just a jumbled mess. So gotta apologize for that. It will be a lot better organized later on. So that's our tanning rack. Now we can, when we kill an animal like a bear or a deer, we can throw the pelt in there and it will dry. Now next is water purifiers and the booze maker. So I like to have a couple of these made up. So one's going to go there. And then I'm going to put a second one right next to it like that. And then I'll probably end up having my workbench in here. Although I'm not sure how I want to do this yet. I'll probably put the booze generator, or the booze makers, or one of them anyway, right there. Then we can have our water barrels right here. One for dirty water, one for clean. And then workbench, reloading bench, repair bench. Yeah, that should work out. Just trying to kind of map out in my mind how this is going to work exactly, because it's been quite a while. So, alright, we got the booze maker, the moonshine still. And now we're not building all these up right away. We're just getting them placed so we can kind of see how everything's going to fit. now we can get this in here. Sometimes I do like this in the house there, which, you know what, I actually might put this inside because to start with, I'll probably be working with this a bit myself. So that turned around the corner there, just like so. And through it goes. There we go. Just like that. Now, you can tuck it right on in into the corner there. Just like that. It's not exactly straight. I'm a little bit picky about that. There, that should do just like that. Now, you don't want to put anything close to these windows because the Zeds can reach through and slap it. So, it's very important to keep your stuff away from there. But, let us find, what is it next? Repair bench. Here we go. So, get this turned. Now, I'm going to leave both of these out here because by the time we're making anything with these, I'll have like... I'm going to put up like the chicken wire fence out and around here so the zombies can't get in, and then once we get our AI, they can walk through to over here and back. So that's the plan on there anyway. The repair bench. Now we need the reloading bench. Just like that. That should work. How close do we want these? Might as well tuck them right in together, and then we can put like storage right there. So that should do like that. Now, like I mentioned, I'm gonna pause the video, work through the night at getting all these moved inside and the loot sorted, and I'll be back to you guys when it comes daylight and all those nighttime Zeds are gone. So see you guys in just a little bit. Alright guys, so we got everything sorted out overnight, and now it's time to finish up with some more stuff to get built here, or at least get placed down rather. So over here is where I normally like my my blacksmith station, but we got to remove some of this stuff because I believe it's going to be in the way. Now, hello. I didn't kill that one. Didn't even know he'd come in there. Yeah, they didn't bother me overnight this time. I got to sleep right through without any issues, so. He must have been the only one. But anyway, we got to remove some of the stuff so we can get our blacksmith station put in here. So, if I can hit it. We also got to be careful because we're still wounded. If that orange bar maxes out, we go back to severely wounded and start bleeding. Definitely want to avoid that. Alright, can we take these out? Oh, we can. Nice. See, now this is where I wish I had the sledgehammer. So many less swings, and I don't know. I just like the sledgehammer better than using the axe on stuff like this. Oh, come on. But it's going to be a little bit before we get the sledgehammer done, because first things first, we got to get our blacksmith station set up. We also got to smelt down, I believe it's just scrap metal ingots. And then we got to make ourselves a pickaxe. Then we have to go to the mine and mine for iron. And then we gotta have enough for, I think it's, God, I don't even know. I don't even remember how many iron ingots it takes to make a sledgehammer. Is it like 10? Well, it's something. I know it's quite a bit. It's probably going to take a couple trips to the mine to get done. But that's okay. So anyway, can we take this out? Oh, we can. This is not the water. This is not the water container that we're going to need for in there. Now there should be a building up above that bandit camp over there. Like a shelter house that we can stay in. That should have a couple of them. As I keep playing, I start to remember more and more of the stuff on here. So I do distinctly remember there being 2 water barrels, I believe it is, up at one of the houses up there. So we'll have to go search for that here eventually. Not right at the moment. Like I said, we got some more building, or at least if we're not getting all the building done, we're getting everything like laid out to build as we go. So blacksmith station, very important. Um, the water purifiers, not as important early on. I mean, you can survive on what you find for drink wise in the game and food wise for a very long time. Um, Now, my honest opinion is that there's way too much of it for a survival game. I mean, yeah, I realize this isn't like a hardcore survival game or anything like that, but it's still a survival game. I don't think there should be that much food and drink in here, cause I don't know. We'll have to see how much more we find, but so far we got enough food and drink to last us probably another 10 days as it sits. So there is plenty for sure. But I think we got enough cleared out to lay down our blacksmith station. I want it like right off the edge here. So let's go on in here, and that's not the right one. Here we go. So I want the full blacksmith place right away. Eventually, if we do a lot of mining, we can make a second furnace to smelt stuff down as well. But for now, just the blacksmith place is all I want. So need to make sure that it's not that we're gonna have a little bit of room to get through past the house there. And let's see how this looks. So yeah, that's plenty of room for us to run through there. Because we'll probably end up setting up like a stump back here for one of our AI to chop wood for us. So, well, actually, no, I'll probably set that up out here so we can just block this off, and I don't know yet. I don't know. We'll have to see. So, anyway, it looks like we're going to need a lot of stuff. We should have most of it, not the nails, but we should have pretty much everything else for this. So let's go see what we got exactly. I know we got the components and the boards for sure. Yeah, let's split in half. Take that. You get on over there. And components, I think we needed 30. So that's 10, 18, 26, 30. Nails, how many do we even have? Like, okay, which ones? There it is. Okay, we only have 9, so we'll get to that later. And rocks, we have 13. Alright, you know what? Let's just put everything we can into it, and then we'll see exactly what we need. Hammer and saw. Where is my saw? That is a very good question. I know we had a couple of them, but okay, where did my saws go? They're not back here, are they? Hammers. Okay, I have no idea where my saw went. Because I know we had picked up... Oh, I wonder if we left them in the loot containers. Okay. Well, I guess we're not building that right now. I'll have to go and pick up my saw eventually here. So, that'll have to wait to be built. Let's get to some cooking pots. I like to have 2 of these, because you can place 2 of them over the fire and basically render fat with both of them. And you can also get a grill rack on there at the same time too. So, where's our grill rack here? Grill stand, my apology. So, let's get that right like that. And this, okay, we need a hammer now. Nope, wrong one. Grab that. So we need 4 scrap. Whoops. Don't run into the wall. Oh, we actually had scrap on us. No, that's okay. Sometimes I always think I hear like the bear. You know, it always sounds like every once in a while there's a bear, but I think we're out of lashings, so all we can do is the metal scraps on those. I don't think I have enough sticks made up either, and I don't think we have enough to make lashings. No, we need more bark yet. As far as sticks go, we only have 3 and 8. We might be able to do that. I don't remember how much it took. How much do they take? 5. So, oh yeah, we have enough. Let's get these done up quick. These go really fast. Couple minutes a piece, that ain't too bad. Now, I believe it's the same time if you do it on the workbench as well. So, I don't think it makes any difference there, but now we need more bark for lashings because lashings are 8 leaves, 6 bark, and we need 4. So we need 32 leaves, which we have, and then 24 bark, which we do not have. So the best way to get bark, as far as I know, is to use the knife. So what you do, and I'll show you this quick. A lot of you have probably already know this, but either the knife or the machete, you just come up to a tree and you start hitting it. And every swing drops a piece of bark until you can't get any more bark off the tree. Because eventually you get to a point where the bark stops falling off, and then you basically got all that it'll allow you to get. So we need, okay, we're good. We are good on that. Let's get back over here, and we need all 4 of them. So it's going to be an hour. And you just sit there with your mouse on the cancel button just in case, you know, because the mist likes to just randomly come in on you sometimes. So that's 1 done, and that's 2 done. Beautiful. Now we can play the game of Tetris here and put them both over there. So now you got yourself 2 cooking pots and a grill stand over the same fire. So save yourself a little bit of resources that way, and those are good to go. So what else? Oh yeah, we need a bed. Sleeping on the floor is not ideal. So in here, I believe, no. There, okay. So it really doesn't make too much of a difference what bed you make. So we could just make ourselves a single, a duo. You know, it depends on what you want to look at, to be perfectly honest, but all in all, they're about the same. So we can make ourselves just a little single bed for now, and then later on, if we want something better, we can just make ourselves something better and like move this. Whoops, wrong button. Alright, so we need 6 cloth. We got everything else on us. So, split in half, split 1, bam. Just like that. Let's get on up here, and now we got something to sleep on overnight, and that'd be great. And as you can see, we are almost now out of our wounded status, so that is absolutely fantastic. Then we won't have to worry about making ourselves bleed again at the moment. Alright, what else do we need here? Let's take a look. That's everything we need over there. I'm not going to craft water barrels because, like I said, I'm pretty sure we can get 1 or 2 over there. I do want a trash bin, though. And, yeah, it's cheap enough. Let's just make it. Let's get that out of the way first here. This is where I want my trash bin. One more. There we go. And that was, nope, here. Alright, so just like that. Bam. Now we got ourselves the trash bin. Alright, what else do we need out of here now? We will need the stump, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Tanning rack we got our workbench. I think we got everything out of here. We can get this from the logging camp, so we don't need to waste the resources building that. We don't need this right now either. I think that's it for now as far as building goes. So we're going to have to figure out where our saws went, because I was pretty sure we picked up a couple of them. But yeah, all in all, everything's looking pretty good. We're going to have to get the stuff to make these up at some point. But again, not in too much of a hurry for these. This is probably more important, getting the booze, because you can make bandages with them. But you're still going to need the water purifier eventually for drinking water. So now, if I remember right, you do not need clean water to use the distillery. So once we get ready to make this, we're going to need a water barrel, and then we'll just fill them up. There's a nice little lake back there we can go back to. But as you can see here, we will not have the stuff to make these up yet, because copper and iron ingots are going to be the problem. Plus, we're going to need more gears as well, so the blacksmith place needs to be done first. And here again, gears, low quality metal ingots. We can't make the ingots until we either use the blacksmith place over there or get our own done. So here, as you can see, they're almost 14% dried, so they got a long ways to go yet. And I believe we still need to kill one more bear yet, so we have enough for. Let's actually take a look here, make sure and see what we actually need. Okay, we'll have to up. Oh, that's interesting. That's new. Tactical quiver. Oh, we need leather for the quiver. Okay, so we need the hide. One hide makes 8 leather, if I remember right. The bow, yeah. So we'll need lashing, sticks, and guts to make our longbow. I'm gonna skip the basic bow. We're going right for the longbow. We could make ourselves a saw, but I know we have it somewhere. So, car jack, we'll have to upgrade this. This is 2 gears, 10 boards, and 6 scrap. I think we actually have all that. Whoops, wrong button. Gears. Gears are over here. Nope. There we go. So, gears. We need a little more scrap. Just take that stack, because I know we need more than 5. Needed 6. Alright, so 10, 6, and 2. Let's do it. Get that all done. Alrighty. And then you can upgrade it again. 15 scrap, 4 gears, 1 component. Now, okay, so it takes level 3 to make the guns. That's the new addition. That's pretty cool. But no, we only need 2 guts for that. And we don't need any for this. So, okay, we just do need the 2 for now. So that'll be great. We still need to get a hide, which we can kill either a deer or the bear for. We'll probably go shoot a deer up there above the bandit camp and get that done. But we're going to need to make ourselves a car jack in case we mess up our truck yet. We are going to want animal traps. I don't know if they're still bugged and don't work quite right, but when they do work, they are very handy. So, yeah, lots more stuff to do yet. Next episode, we're going to get out and do some more looting. Like I said, we're going to head that way, go up above the bandit camp there, and see what we can find, because... Oh, okay, I do know where we did leave the saws. It's up there by that tower. And there should be 2 storage containers up there. So yeah, I know exactly where to go for that, so that'll be all good. We're going to use the garbage can here and get rid of this potato, because I have no use for it at the moment. So, it can just go away. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. If you guys are enjoying this content, make sure you guys smash that like button for me. Comment down below. How much did the mine change? I'm kind of curious to know about that. That's like the one thing that's like I'm really interested to see, because I know I used to do a lot of mining when I played this, so I really can't wait to see the mine. The mine is going to be like a big part of my gameplay. I love mining. I don't know why, but mining on here is just, I don't know. I end up using a lot of ammo, so I'm kind of forced into it in a way. So mining is going to be a huge part of what I end up doing on here. I'll probably end up doing most of the mining off camera though, because I'm sure you guys aren't going to want to sit through, you know, mining video after mining video. But I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see when it comes to it. And we are now slightly wounded only, so we don't have to worry about that nasty bleeding effect anymore again. So now we can actually heal. But anyway, like I said, that'll do it for this video. So thank you guys for being here, and we'll catch you guys for the next one.